Hi, my name is Mona and I'm here to inform you of what I have learned from this course, Confident Public Speaking. The first impromptu speech was based on education, and I was informed that I can give more of a thesis statement from my points that I make during the speech, which was concerning education, why the importance of higher education is good for everyone and how it benefits everyone. So through getting responses from fellow classmates, I learned also that I can make myself more understanding during my speech by talking more clearly and using more of references. So for my impromptu speech based on education, I got through it. It was a little nervous for me. It was my first speech I have ever done. As far as being videoed and placing it on YouTube, I was very, very nervous about doing that. I got through it, and I moved on to the other speech, which involved the informative speech. During my informative speech, I spoke about brisk walking, and Professor Bristol did inform me of how I can create a thesis statement much better than what I did. I do know that I am a little nervous when I do try to create a thesis statement because I'm not always sure if I'm creating it right or if I'm creating it wrong. But I got through that video, and I was happy to share the importance of brisk walking as far as how it improves your health and how brisk walking is better for you than jogging. So brisk walking versus jogging. I do brisk walk. I have brisk walked for approximately 20 years. Before I started brisk walking, I was jogging, and I slowed down and chose to brisk walk. So I enjoyed that presentation, and I hope that all of you did as well. From the informative speech, I went on to the fourth week, which was the fourth session, which included a speech of demonstration. I'm not sure if all of you have seen my demonstration speech, but it was about how I make tortillas and how I'm always happy to make my homemade tortillas with a lot of TLC, and I was happy to show all of you how tortillas are made at home and how I choose to make tortillas at home rather than going to buy them at the grocery store. From that demonstration speech, I also learned that I could once again improve on my thesis and be a little more clear with my introduction, my points, and my conclusion. But overall, my demonstration speech was fun. I enjoyed being in my kitchen, and I invited all of you to join me here in my kitchen, and I just want to thank all of you, my fellow classmates, Professor Bristol, for taking part at viewing that demonstration speech. So from the demonstration speech, I moved on to the 5th week, and I will be honest that in between my maybe 3rd week and up to my 5th week, I did run into some dilemmas, which included, or has included, my husband becoming ill. So I apologize to all of my classmates, Mr. Bristol, Professor Bristol, for my assignments rolling in late, not on a timely manner, but through God all things are possible, and here I am tonight, finishing up this course, which I really have learned a lot from, and I hope to take everything that I have learned with me in my personal life, so that if and when I do have to present a speech to the public, then I will be prepared. But going back to session 5, the 5th week, my final speech was pertaining to volunteer work. My volunteer work has included various organizations here locally in Colorado Springs, and I feel that I have benefited from doing volunteer work. I have had an opportunity to meet several people and learn about the organizations themselves, and one in particular that I did mention in my speech is an organization that I volunteered for, which is the Fourth Judicial Courts. I learned a lot while I was there. I worked in the domestic violence department, the probation department, and the, I'm not sure of the department name, but it was settling cases. So I, from that speech, I would encourage all of you to take part in volunteer work. It's rather beneficial, not only to yourself, but to the community as well. I believe that through doing speeches, God is there with you no matter what. And one verse that I would like to share with you is from Hebrews 6:9, which is, even though we speak like this, dear friends, we are confident of better things in your case, things that accompany salvation. So I believe that through this verse, we are and we can be confident within ourselves, as long as we have our faith in God who gets us through all things, and that public speaking may be a little intimidating, but He's with us at our side to carry us and to get us through those speeches. I want to thank you, Professor Bristol, for supporting me, my husband, my family, through the hard times we went through. And I just want to say God bless you, God bless your family, God bless all of you, my fellow classmates. As I started this course, I think I could remember saying how we were going through this journey together, and we were going to get through it. And I see that we have. I've enjoyed all of your speeches, and this journey has been quite an experience that I won't forget, and I will remember. Thank you.